Magazine, Detroit, baby, we out here. You see what's going on, we activated, we ain't playing no games.
For the vibes, man. This GX from the Foreign Magazine, man. And today, man, today's guest is none other than one that's been low-key, man, putting in a lot of work. I've been going over your projects, like I said, you feel me, looking at over the last 2 years or 3 years or so. And I've been seeing a certain level of consistency. Number one. Number two, you feel me, I see the brand is there. You feel me? You branding yourself right, you feel me? And you got your own sauce, your own look, your own sound. And don't sound like nobody, you feel me, coming out the city, man. So, Rito Santana, man, you feel me? Whoop dog.
What's the deal?
You feel me? What's the deal, my guy? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. Shit been going good lately, for real, for real.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Like, I've been going through, everybody been going through their little bullshit this year and shit like that.
No doubt.
But lately, seem like shit been going right for a nigga, you feel me? So,
Nah, for sure, for sure.
yeah, nigga feeling good right now.
In terms of, I see you just dropped a visual, you had a feature on there too. You just dropped a visual probably like, what was it, like a couple weeks ago or something? Or a couple days ago, something like that?
I just dropped a visual for 11 a.m. And the crazy thing is, that song 2 years old.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying? So, a lot of people been asking me, like, when am I going to start back recording music? I mean, I could record music, but I'm not dropping no new music right now.
Right.
Because, as you see, I got, like, 4 mixtapes out. And I'm not saying they're not popping, but they ain't get heard by the right people. They ain't got the right amount of, how can I say, traffic towards it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Not the right amount of streams. A lot of people don't know about it. You feel me?
For sure.
So why would I sit there and that's like having a bag of weed that you ain't smoked yet and you got a new batch, you trying to smoke that.
Most
you know what I'm saying?
Most
like,
definitely.
Come on now, like you gotta make sure they know about this before they can tap in with this for real.
Absolutely.
So that's why I'm just branding, like pushing everything right now.
The hard thing about it is that shit sound like it's something, you feel me, that you just whipped up for real. It don't even sound like something that,
I look at it like this, like I be watching a lot of artists interviews and shit, and I be peeping like certain shit they be saying like about their music, like these artists that be putting out these songs, how you know these songs ain't like 5-6 years old?
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? It's just the time for that song to get popping for real. You just got to know when to drop it.
most definitely.
Just like Waka Flocka, used to be like one of my favorite rappers growing up and shit like that. He said that "Oh Let's Do It" song, it got popping in 2010. He recorded that song like in 2007.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
3 years prior.
And then got popping.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So right about now, I wish I would have started rapping at a younger age, shit like that, but I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do.
Most definitely.
You feel me? But shit, I found what I'm good at, and I'm still do it.
If you can, man, let's take a couple steps back, bro. Talk a little bit about your beginnings, your early beginnings, man. Where you from? You know what I mean? Just what was life like? You feel me, as a youngin'? You feel me?
Shit, I'm from the east side, Moraine. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I actually like shit. I ain't one of them niggas that get up here and like, my childhood was this, that, third. My childhood was the typical black nigga from the hood, you feel me? Shit, I'd have been evicted. I done lived in houses with like 6 different families and shit like that. But still at the same time, my mama made sure I had what I needed.
For sure.
I mean, I got what I wanted, but I had what I needed, you feel me?
No doubt.
Like, I ain't one of them niggas who come to motherfuckers like my mama was a crackhead or some shit like that. My mama was a nurse practitioner. You feel me? Like, growing up, my mom was a registered nurse. You feel me? I might not have Jordans and shit like that, but shit, I had clothes.
For sure, that's all that
video
matter,
games,
for real.
and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Hell yeah.
I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, like, outdo my means trying to be an adult or grow up too fast, because I see what adults go through. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad always took me around different people to see what life is like, really is for real. I'm like, shit, I want to be a kid as long as I can.
Straight up. So you say that's something that you identify early. You know, unlike some people, they'll look at what's going on and try to move a little quicker than what you say you understood the value of staying a kid.
Like, even when I started doing my thing, like selling weed or doing my little street shit, I was still a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I started doing my thing at 15. You feel me? Like selling little bags of weed and shit. But what
school you go to?
I went to shit.
Everywhere.
I went to some high schools, bro. I went to Academy, Michigan. Went to school in Georgia. Went to Duluth High School in Georgia. Came back with the Osborne. We was just talking about this. Went to Osborne, got kicked out of there. Went to this little private school. got on honor roll, did my thing, but it was weird there.
Right.
Went to Finney, got kicked out. Michigan Collegiate, got kicked
My
out.
dog been everywhere.
And then went to Clintondale, like, fuck it, I'm gonna just get my GED. I started going to school at 16, got my GED, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom was like,
damn, so you went through all of them different schools within the top
within like I did the 9th grade twice. And then I had to do the 10th grade. I ain't make it past the 10th grade.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end
What
of the day,
was it? You think it was just the school system? Because I think a lot of times people don't really acknowledge that it ain't the student. Sometimes it be the environment in the school.
growing up, I put it like this, like I did a lot of moving around. So I went to different schools. Me, I was like, bro, like I'm not gonna be here that long, so I'm not doing no work. Fuck this shit.
Right.
And then me, I learned different. Like I ain't one of them niggas that like to write or no. Because when I do music, I don't write. I just freestyle, punch in, and all that shit. But I never liked writing. My favorite subjects, math and science, social studies. I ain't got to do no writing. Language arts, reading and shit, you can
straight up
keep that shit where it's
real.
at, bro. I ain't losing that shit in my everyday life.
Most definitely.
Math, 1 + 1, 2 + 2. But that algebra shit, I ain't using that either. What the fuck am I doing with this shit? Teach me some shit that I'm going to have to use, like taxes and all that extra shit. You feel
Absolutely.
me? But, not to cut you off, I know you about to say something, but it's this one school I want to say I went to. It's elementary school. And I wish a lot of schools would do this, put this in their curriculum. They had something called Micro Day. Now, anybody that went to the school, they could comment up on it or whatever, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. They, every couple days, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we go off until I have like our own little jobs and shit. The school had a bank in it and everything, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hard.
So, the different students go to different jobs. Some kids make the little, like kids you had the Dragon Ball Z picture.
Yeah.
They had that. Some kids make the little easy bake oven pizzas. Some kids got like little teddy bears they selling and shit like that. But we paying with like fake Monopoly money.
And that's showing the trade. That's
and then
showing.
we pay taxes on that shit. And then at the end of the year, they have an auction. So whatever you get back, took out your taxes, shit like that, you get that shit back like in real life type shit. So you can just blow all your money at the end of the year at the auction and shit like that and get big ass prizes and shit like that. You feel me? Then they had their own Crime Stoppers in there. Like, a kid do some bullshit, the Crime Stoppers gonna get him, go in front of the judge with the gym teacher.
Man, that's hard because it sounds like that's teaching them real life value, real life structure at an early age, man. When you talk about moving around, even when I look at your style, so it seemed like you are one of them type of people, like being that you have been around and been place to place, that you've been able to pull from different cultures and create what we see today. You know what I mean? Would that be a fair assessment? Yeah.
You the first person who actually like came right there for real, because I always say that shit myself because I live down south. I just go in and out of town a lot, so I learned how to adapt to different shit. And then at the end of the day, I don't like looking like the next nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, like gym shoes. If I go get some gym shoes, niggas be like, why you paying that much for some Jordans? You're not gonna have these on your feet.
Right,
I bet you're not gonna have these.
Right,
you got some Jordans, you gonna have the retros, shit like that, but you're not gonna have these retros. So I'm gonna pay that little $400, $500 for these.
Just to be exclusive.
Just to be different, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like I always been one of them niggas, like, cause growing up, I used to get shunned a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like bitches used to be like, I'm ugly, you know what I'm saying? Or niggas used to be trying to bully me and shit like that. That shit ain't happening today. But
no,
still,
for
as
sure.
a kid, you gotta go through certain shit, build character. So certain shit, like, I don't mind being by myself.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? I live by myself, so I do a lot of reflecting and thinking and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So
that shit reflecting your music too, man, because kind of like listening to your shit, man, you got like different interludes. You get what I'm saying? Like you can tell, man, you are outside of the box thinker even when it comes to your music. You know what I mean? So when you say that do kind of reflect. I was gonna say, in terms of down south, man, what was that experience down there?
I love down south.
Yes, sir.
I love it. Like, you know how you walk up the street up here type shit. Niggas mean money. What the fuck you looking at, huh? It don't matter who you run into down south. You be the grimiest nigga. What up, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? They gonna nod. They ain't gotta come past you, none of that shit. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's respect. You feel what I'm saying? Down south, motherfuckers don't get on bullshit until you get them a reason to get on bullshit. Or you just show them you a bitch ass nigga, and then they can get off on you.
For sure.
But I love down south. I love the women down there. You feel me? I love that
Talk a little bit about the women, man.
That southern accent.
What's the difference, man? What's the difference?
Nah, one thing I can say, reason why they love Detroit niggas because of one thing, like we don't mind take care of our women. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't used to shit like that. Down south, not to be, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas down there take care of their women and shit like that, but majority of the time you see the woman doing for the nigga because they cater to their man down there, you know what I'm saying? Like up here, like say for instance, like if they put them women with the niggas up here, it'd be good. You feel what I'm saying? Because we want that type of woman.
Exactly.
So we could do for them type shit so it be equal. We don't want no bitch that we gotta, damn, what, here, damn, here, damn, here.
For sure.
With mine at.
Yeah.
And
they willing to give that.
They willing to do all that shit, but still at the same time, nigga be like, because we not used to that type of shit. You feel me? But
do you think, I'm about to say, is it that Detroit guys like taking care of their women, or is we really tricking?
We a bunch of tricky Ricky Scarecrow ass niggas. That's exactly what it is. Like for real, cause they got the pimp nigga mindset. Like down there in Memphis, make it easy money, pivot house and style. You feel what I'm saying? That's the acronym for they shit. You feel me? Wow. They really down there still pimping bitches. Damn. You feel me? Like for real.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, like I love it down there, bro. I love the food. For real, but I still think Detroit ain't no place fucking with our restaurants and nothing like that. We
Straight
got
up.
The best food.
Even with you traveling, being different places, you say ain't nobody fucking with Detroit.
I mean, I really ain't been the places like that. I haven't been like Georgia, Alabama, West Virginia, Ohio,
right,
Chicago.
But you say out of all them spots, they ain't.
Even I went to Miami.
Dang, Miami shit ain't.
Miami is over fucking rated.
They over whooping.
It's over whooping, bro. They overdoing it, bro. Anybody that sit there to talk about that, I'm going to Miami. You're doing the shit you could do here. Only anybody, if you're not going to down south to Florida to go to Disney World, Universal Studios, or some type of amusement park, SeaWorld at least, you wasting your time, money, and effort for real, because the same shit you doing down there, you could do that on the Greek Town Strip. You feel what I'm saying? You just walking up the motherfucking South Beach Strip, just partying.
You say that's it.
That's it. They food is shitty.
Damn.
And if it ain't shitty, it's overpriced. I went to a restaurant, Bacon Bitch. You know how much I paid for me and my bitch fucking breakfast?
What was that?
I came out of $150.
Shit.
For chicken and waffles.
Shit. Shit.
And orange juice. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was fucking stupid, bro.
That's crazy.
And then everything's like a club. Like
in Miami, you say everything is they say it's fast as hell.
You gotta wait outside of everything like it's a club. I don't know if it's like that still, but when I went like a year ago or some shit like that.
That's how it was. That's crazy.
I'm irritated.
That's crazy.
I'm mad as hell. Like, bro, I want to go home.
Straight up. So if we can, man, like just to delve a little bit into more into the music, man. What initially drew you into the music art form?
Growing up on some real shit, my stepdad, like, he always playing all types of music. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Whether it was Chicago, Curtis Mayfield, shit like that. And it came me up today with like old school rappers and shit like that. I used to watch shit like Crush Groove and all that. So I love music always. Like I used to go to sleep with my alarm clock radio on every night, bro. Like that's what it is, bro. Like, and my mama, she know how to sing. A lot of people don't know my mama know how to sing, but it's like a hidden talent she got. So by me just sitting back listening to music all day, it just like
naturally rubbed off for
like,
sure.
Me and my niggas, you know, we just sit back growing up, sitting there smoke and freestyle. So my godmama, she's coming there all the time. I need to put that shit on the beat, do something with that. You feel what I'm saying? And then my cousin, they been rapping for a long time and shit like that. So I used to just watch them and shit like that. I used to want to get on the song with niggas and shit like that, but you know how that shit go. Nah, we good.
Especially at that
time
when
you be your own artist. You still with us, but you your own thing.
For sure.
So I used to feel some type of way about that shit, but still at the same time, I'm glad they did that because at the end of the day, I'm me. You feel me what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure.
Like, I fuck with y'all. I'm affiliated. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and third, but
I'm still my own.
This. You feel what I'm saying?
How would you describe like your style, like your artistry style or sound?
I'm what Drake wanna be. without the lyricism. I'm not saying I'm better than with the
I'm about to
rapping.
say that's a hell of a statement. You say not saying that it ain't true because you supposed to feel that way.
Now I gotta put it exactly how I'm trying to say it. Drake want to be, not saying he want to be a street nigga, but he has a street nigga persona.
Got you.
And he does R&B and shit.
Got you.
Me, I'm from the street for real. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around that for real. I do drill music, but I
you
like
still got that. And I heard them
too.
Records too, like Fake Love, if I ain't mistaken. And then you had another. It was a few of them that you had on there.
A lot of people like the R&B shit I do too.
It seemed like your project was damn near split in half, because it's like when I was listening to the first, it was like the drill sound, and then it was like an interlude or something like that, and then it was like 2 or 3 vibe songs like that, and I'm like, damn, okay, the versatility there for sure.
Because I look at it like, I do, like, by me listening to a lot of artists, it's like research. Basically, like doing my own homework.
For sure.
And I use that into my own creativity and shit like that, you feel me? So.
Who would you say is like some of your major influences in the game?
Like today or like back then type shit?
I would probably say today. You feel me? Cause more so like more so today.
Today.
You can do both. Matter of fact, both.
All right, like real shit. Growing up, I did listen to a lot of Snoop. I listened to a lot of DMX. Them two right there is like my top 2 right there. I listened to a lot of Spice One growing up and shit like that. 8-Ball and MJG. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got a real flexible them some hell of a names.
Cause I ain't one of them niggas who be what's that shit? Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie. I ain't one of them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga that's gonna sit there and tell you who I really listen to. Cause 9 times 10, if you riding with somebody, they're not listening to Jay-Z all day.
Yeah, hell no.
They're not listening to Biggie all day.
Yeah.
They're not listening to Pac all day. Come on now. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be listening to something else. You feel what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But me, I say that for real. But today, I still fuck with 50 Cent. 50 Cent was a big part of my shit, because I'm petty like him. I get petty. On the internet, I get petty as hell sometimes.
Straight up.
But still, at the same time, I know when to draw the line.
Yeah, I see you on some super petty shit talking about the short n'iggas the other day. You feel me?
Cause look though, you be surprised, bro. Like, I don't be thinking I'm that tall. You feel? I'm 6'4". You feel what I'm saying? But standing by myself, I don't be thinking I'm that tall.
No, for sure.
And I be seeing niggas on camera. They be like, I be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Probably,
no,
where the rest of this nigga at, bro?
He said where the rest of this.
Where dog at, bro? Like,
no, straight up, though.
Like,
no, it'd be
the
like
camera
that.
be making niggas look tall and shit. Then I seen this one picture, Bow Wow standing on his tippy toes, standing next to Sierra and shit. I'm like, they was really doing stuff like that, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so back into the music, man. If you can, walk us through your creative process. You feel me? When you in there and you cooking up, man, what's your creative process?
I really don't got one. It's like, I'm going in the studio and I'm getting high. And if I'm feeling the beat, shit, I just go in there and just vibe to that bitch till something come up.
For real.
And I just go from there. Like, I gotta come up with a top, like the beat make me come up with a topic type shit. Like, it goes off
like
of
it
that.
speak to you.
Yeah, other than that, I'm not just about to just go in there and try to figure some shit out. Cause that's how I come up with hooks too. Like, I go in there and just freestyle the whole song, listen to it. Like some bullshit. I'm gonna keep this though.
Yeah. No doubt.
But yeah.
No, that's hard. In terms of like creative blocks, I know as an artist, man, sometimes you might go through them phases where them blockages come. How do you overcome that when you can't come up with some shit?
Go to sleep.
Straight.
Go to sleep. Like, cause me, I don't write. That's the way I get writer's block. If I'm sitting there trying to write some shit,
That makes sense.
I don't have ADD. What Nori say on state property too? I got ADD.
Straight up, you say it's bad.
Squirrel. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Straight
doing
up.
shit like that. Like, I'll be sitting there writing, and then nigga come in the room like, oh shit, what's the deal, bro? You got some weed?
You're right. You saying that's it.
I'm on something else, you
Straight
feel me?
up.
But if I'm just going in there in a booth, I'm not around nobody. I can just listen to the beat and just record. I'm good.
In terms of like being a student of the game or practicing your art, I know with people that write, they have their own ways of sharpening their pen game or whatever the case may be. With you punching in and you having your creative process, how has how have you elevated yourself? What practices have you put yourself through to evolve yourself in the booth?
Shit, when I'm at home and like you know how you clean up, you be listening to music and shit like that. Like in my playlist on YouTube, I be saving like instrumentals on there. So say as a playlist, so instrumental come up, I just be freestyling the song the whole time I'm cleaning up or some shit. You know,
that's hard. That's hard. Cause you can get different cadences and all type of shit by just doing that.
It might not make no sense when I'm at home saying and shit, this, that, and third, cause I'm saying a whole bunch of different shit.
Exactly.
But when I go put the shit together at the studio, it's gonna make sense. You feel?
Bro, that's some genius shit, bro. That's hard for sure.
I appreciate it.
For sure. In terms of like themes when it comes to your music, what themes do you explore? You know, in terms of titles, I know you got some wild titles, some different shit. How do you come up with them motherfuckers like that?
Basically, like love me, like the love me shit. I'm basically letting motherfuckers know, like, you better, like, it's best to love me now before everybody else love me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got that from The Weeknd. You feel what I'm saying? When he got this song called Rolling Stone, he had some part saying, love me before they all love me. That little shit. I was like, shit, that shit dope. I'm gonna just use that for
sure.
And then it's like, I don't know if you peep from first Love Me and then Love Me Too, like, them the mixtapes I actually be trying to put the R&B shit on there for real. Just try to make it a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to listen to rap all motherfuckers.
No
They
doubt.
shoot them up, bang, bang, or fucking bitches and all that shit.
For sure.
You want to talk about some love, everybody got it.
Got to, man. I always tell artists, bro, what separate a regular artist from somebody that's elite is being able to draw on the, like, emotional strings of like, just human nature. Beyond just drill. Every day a person ain't gonna be in the club. Every day a person ain't gonna be on the drill. Every day it's so many different facets to life, and the person that can get into them different pockets and put that shit on the track, them be the ones that be next level for real.
And then I hate the fact that niggas be like making, like, you can't be making songs about females and shit. Like, you been in love. Who the fuck you supposed to be in love with?
Straight up.
I'm supposed to be in love with you, nigga?
Real talk,
nigga.
real
Like,
talk.
this is
Real talk.
I love women, so I'm gonna make the song for the women.
Absolutely. Got to.
Can't be gang all day.
Come on, man. How do you hope to evolve as an artist, like, in the next, I would say 5 years? In the next 5 years, how would you hope to evolve as an artist?
I want, like, within the next 5 years, I want to be in a position to actually help somebody in the same position I'm in right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want, like, I be hearing how certain artists be getting on, and then they put an artist on, they want to fucking a nigga out their money and shit like that, or give them a shitty ass contract because they trying to be stingy and shit, money hungry. Me, if you doing everything right already, you shouldn't want nothing from them already. You should want to put them in position. Of course, you're going to get your pay from them. Me, if I sign a nigga, I just want 20% everything. You can have everything, you can do what the fuck you want to do. But as long as you signing me, I just want 20%. You feel me? Nothing else. You get your pay. You can make more money than me.
Right.
As long as I'm making money off.
Straight up, off of my me believing in you, investing in you, yeah, for sure.
We good.
For sure. What has been the most challenging aspect of building your career?
We talk about this shit every day. Alright. The bullshit challenge with this shit is, it's a list of motherfuckers for real. Bullshitting ass promoters. Bullshitting ass motherfuckers talking about they managers and all this shit. Or motherfuckers like, alright. Like these motherfuckers be booking these shows and shit. If you hit me up on Instagram and ask me to come perform at your venue, why the fuck am I paying you to come perform at your venue? You shouldn't be doing this shit if you need money. You shouldn't be doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Why am I paying you and you hit me up? Yeah. I'm charging you. Obviously, you fuck with my shit enough for me. You want me to come to your shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So for now, this is me saying on the Foreign magazine, right now. He got this exclusive right now. If you didn't whoop, you better be trying to pay me, bro. I don't want much. Just give me 500. I ain't nobody yet. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
No doubt.
I'm gonna turn that bitch up.
For
bro.
real. If you reaching out to me, this shit, I gotta be worth something.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. You feel me? Call me 500. I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for much. Cause I done went to clubs and I seen promoters pay niggas $1,500 to come in that bitch. The nigga perform. How the fuck you not know your own lyrics?
Damn, shit.
Then you come perform at a strip club. So you supposed to throw money at a strip club. They not even throwing the money. So what the fuck? Like why? They paying the wrong motherfuckers to get some shit.
I get what you saying.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm popular or none of that shit, because I've never been a popular nigga. I mean, I might be well known. Motherfuckers fuck with me in some shit in certain areas. I'm good everywhere I go. But still at the same time, just because I don't even have a million motherfuckers come with me in my shows, shit like that. Because me, I move by myself. That's just me. I like being by myself, bro. This is what it is. But don't ever think I'm by myself because it's somebody in around that got something that's gonna strike some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But still at the same time, like fuck with me. I'm gonna turn that bitch up. I couldn't by myself, and everybody in that area, that function, gonna fuck with me.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying?
You bring that type of energy,
For
no
real,
doubt,
for real.
no doubt. How do you like engage with your audience, and why do you think it's important to?
Shit, how else we gonna eat? That's like when I was selling dope and shit like that, doing my little shit. I could talk about the shit because I done did my time and all that shit. I don't fuck around no more. But when I was selling dope, motherfuckers used to like mistreat the fiends and shit. Me, I don't know. I got a heart, bro. Like I might be one of them niggas that get on nigga ass and shit like that, but still I got a heart. So me, I used to be nice as fuck to them because at the end of the day, they gotta spend their pay with you, bro.
Man, them the people that's spending it.
They spending it, so motherfucker.
That's real gangster right
you
there.
Sure?
That's how you really move for real.
You sure?
For real.
All right, my bag might be fucked up this time, but when you come back, you gonna come back with that shit.
Most
you
definitely.
feel what I'm saying?
Most
so,
definitely.
Yeah, when it comes to fans, you gotta engage with your fans. You can't be sitting there cutting it to them and being a hoe ass nigga to them, shit like that. I mean, it be times you don't want to be bothered. Motherfucker, right now, respect that. You might have to turn up on a motherfucker, but still at the same time, you can't be no hoe ass nigga to these motherfuckers, because at the end of the day, they love you. You gotta love who love you.
Damn, that's real shit. Real shit. If you can, what's the best piece of advice that you been given throughout your career?
The best advice. Let me see. The best advice I could have got is before you sign anything, get a lawyer. And then still at the same time, know your worth with any and everything you got going. Because at the end of the day, when you doing this shit, you putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. Like, I used to be watching motherfuckers at their little showcases and wonder why motherfuckers be getting mad when people ain't showing them no love and shit. Not saying I went through that shit, because even for my first performance, motherfuckers fucking with my shit, but I see other motherfuckers not fucking with a nigga shit, and they get to tripping. They tripping because they actually put hard work and effort into that shit.
For sure.
And then what fucked up is never have nobody that's a dick sucker. Don't have no yes mans around you, bro. Because while you in that studio, they bobbing their head to that bullshit, and you go out here and people get to horn you. Now you mad at the world. No, be mad at your niggas for telling you that shit sweet and that shit garbage.
That's real. That's real. How do you handle? Because obviously you just spoke on other people. How do you handle criticism and rejection?
Criticism, shit. If I ain't doing something right, shit, let me know. You feel what I'm saying? You could tell when a motherfucker on some hoe shit or some hating ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Or you could tell somebody being genuine, like, hey, bro, like, I ain't all in your business, but hey, do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't mind that. You feel what I'm saying? But rejection, shit, I grew up saying like this. The worst thing a motherfucker could tell you is no.
Real talk.
What's to get mad about? Move on. If my mama could tell me no, and I can't even call my mama, like, unless I really need it. But if I call my mama, hey, mom, let me hold $20. Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Get your ass up, go get that money, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? You feel me? Like, that's why I don't ask people for help. None of that shit. Like, I sit there and be dead broke before I go ask another motherfucker for something. Unless I really, really need it. If I don't, I'm not gonna ask for nothing I can't give back.
For sure, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. So, if you can, man, in closing, man, if you could just tell the people what to pay attention to, what to focus on, and what to expect from you coming up.
Oh, just pay attention from me and shit like that.
Yeah, everything that you might have in motion coming up.
I suppose I've been dropping deluxe on Halloween, but so much bullshit been going. Not bullshit, but I've been ripping and running and doing so much shit. I ain't got a chance to upload it and shit. So the deluxe still coming. Love Me to Deluxe. I also I'm in a movie working on it called Detroit Cable Connection 2. That's gonna be the first one is on Tubi right now. I got a EP I'm dropping with the homies and shit like that. My nigga Capo, my nigga Pop Off, the whole City ENT, my nigga Eastside 4. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Sice, shout out gang. You feel what I'm saying? We got some shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? What else? Shit. There's just a lot of more shit coming, bro. Like, for sure. I can't tell you, like, shit just be happening sporadically, for real, for real.
No, for sure, for sure.
I'm the type of nigga, bro, I don't like planning shit, because when I plan shit, it don't never go the way I want it, so I just go with the flow of shit, you feel what I'm saying? That's with all aspects of life. If something happened, it happened. You feel what I'm saying? The meaning it was meant to happen. You feel me? So I can't trip on, like, I just got shot, like, I mean, I don't know who shot me, you feel what I'm saying? But shit, if I did, you know what I'm saying, you know, it wouldn't be no talking. But me, personally, I'm not gonna go out here looking for shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm a rapper. A motherfucker who see me blowing up gonna want to try to get clout off that shit.
That's real shit. How do you, and that's what I'm saying, like, even with that, how do you move in terms of moving and just handling that type of shit? Like, you know, have security, like, amped up, like, in terms of your mindset, have you amped that up? Or you still move the same way? My niggas don't let me go to a show by myself now. Like, my homeboy Fifth, shout out my nigga Fifth, that nigga don't let me go nowhere by myself. If he can't make it, this nigga Jay Will with me. You feel what I'm saying? If he can't make it, them niggas calling around, hey, look, somebody gotta go with that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no catching me by myself, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I refuse. I mean, if you do, you do, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be consequences after that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I'm the toughest nigga. I can't be touched shit like that, because even Jesus Christ got touched. You feel what I'm saying? But still, I'm just knowing what I'm going for and what I'm not going for. Real talk.
And then I'm not no problematic nigga. I ain't got no problems with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I love everybody. I fuck with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But I get on nigga ass, they play with me. You feel me?
Real talk.
So
real talk.
It's best to be that way, so you ain't got no problems to make money and fluctuate with my career and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You can't make money beef with niggas. At
all, man. Well, you heard it here first, man. Y'all tap in, man. Tell them where to find you at on Instagram, Facebook, or any other platforms.
Facebook, you can find me at Woo Dog Santana. Instagram, Rito Santana _662. YouTube, Rito Santana. Apple Music, Rito Santana. Anywhere you listen to music on Rito Santana, look me up. Got music on all that shit. Shit fire. You ain't gonna be disappointed. I promise you.
Yeah, I stamped that too. I vouch for that, man. Y'all go tap in, check it out, man. Pulse of the culture. Let's get it.
Whoop.